don't want to stop here. This was Novak Djokovic's blunt reaction towards the greatest of all time debate, which was also a stern warning to Nadal during the Grand Slam. Do you know? This Serbian tennis player is presently ranked number 1 in the world in the singles division by the Association of Tennis Professionals, or ATP. He has held the top spot for an Open-era record 376 weeks and finished the year as number 1 7 times. Today, in this video, we will be seeing why Novak Djokovic is still the GOAT of tennis. Let's start with a brief about the early life of this extraordinary player. Novak Djokovic was born on May 22nd of 1987 to a Diana and Srđan Djokovic in Belgrade, SR Serbia, SFR Yugoslavia. He has Croatian maternal ancestry and Serbian paternal ancestry. Marko and George, his 2 younger brothers, both played tennis professionally. At the age of 4, Djokovic started playing tennis after receiving a mini racket and a soft foam ball from his parents, which according to his father, became the most adored toy in his life. After that, his parents sent him to the Novi Sad for a tennis camp. He attended a tennis camp at Mount Kapalnik in the summer of 1993 that was run by the tennis ski club Partizan and supervised by Jelena Geni, a Yugoslav player. Throughout the next 6 years, Geni worked with young Djokovic before realizing that, given his rapid development, moving abroad in pursuit of a more intense competition was best course for his future. To achieve this, she got in touch with Nikola Pili, and the 12-year-old traveled to the Pili Tennis Academy in Oberschleißheim in Germany in September of 1999. He spent 4 years there. He started playing internationally at 14, winning European singles, doubles, and team championships. Is that not amazing? I was only thinking about my future endeavors at the age of 14. Let's move forward to learn more about the entire tennis career of the great Djokovic. Unfortunately, Djokovic lost his singles match in the Junior Davis Cup final for players under 14 in 2001 while competing for the Yugoslavian national team. He still achieved a combined junior world ranking of number 24 in February of 2004 with a singles win-to-loss record of 40-11 and a doubles record of 23-6. His best performance at a junior Grand Slam competition came in 2004 at the Australian Open as he advanced to the semi-finals. He also participated in junior competitions at the 2003 US Open and French Open. After Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal became 2 dominant players in men's tennis, Djokovic entered the ATP Tour in 2003 and became a real professional. He mainly played in Futures and Challenger tournaments at the start of his professional career, taking first place in 3 of each from 2003 to 2005. After defeating his future opponent Stan Wawrinka in qualification, Djokovic entered his first Grand Slam tournament at the 2005 Australian Open. He lost to eventual champion Marat Safin in the first round in straight sets. He won the 2008 Australian Open at age 20, breaking Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal's 11-match winning streak in Grand Slam competitions. Djokovic, 24, achieved his first number 1 ranking in 2011 after taking home 5 Masters titles and 3 major championships. In 2015, Djokovic made it to 15 straight finals and took home a season-high 10 major championships. His unstoppable streak continued into 2016 French Open, where he won all 4 major titles in the exact match for the first time since Rod Laver in 1969. He also set a record for the ranking, the points, and completed a non-calendar year Grand Slam. At the 2018 Wimbledon Championships, Djokovic regained his composure after a 2017 slump in performance, which was due to injury, winning 3 consecutive majors to reclaim the top spot in the global rankings. Djokovic completed a Grand Slam at the US Open in 2021, but lost to Daniil Medvedev in the championship match after winning the year's first 3 majors. Djokovic has 10 of the previous 18 major titles under his belt as of the 2023 Australian Open. In addition to winning the inaugural ATP Cup in 2020, Djokovic captained the Serbian national team to their first Davis Cup victory in 2010. In addition, he helped Serbia win the bronze medal in the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing. In addition to winning the BBC Sports Personality Global Sports Star of the Year award in 2011 and the L'Equipe Champion of Champions award in 2021, Djokovic has won the Laureus World Sportsman of the Year award 4 times in 2012, 2015, 2016, and 2019. In addition to tennis, Djokovic is a prominent philanthropist and a past leader of the ATP Player Council. Djokovic and Vasek Popisil, the first player-only association in tennis, announced the establishment of the Professional Tennis Players Association in August of 2020. They cited the need for players to have more influence on the tour and argued for a better prize money structure for lower-ranked players. We're not stopping here. Some more facts about the GOAT of tennis are still waiting, but before moving to that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Athletic Primestars to never miss out on your favorite sports star. Also, like and share the video with your tennis-loving friends. Now, check out some details of Djokovic's playing style. Djokovic plays a baseline position aggressively. His ground strokes are steady, deep and piercing from both wings. Due to its efficiency on both sides of the court, the backhand is recognized as one of the best in the modern game. His fast and accurate backhand down the line is his greatest shot. He consistently places among the top players on tour in return games, return points, and break points earned. He excels at returning serves in particular. His serve is once again one of his primary weapons. It gives him many free points after experiencing significant technical difficulties during the 2009 season, coinciding with his switch to the head racket series. His first serve is typically hit flat, while he prefers to slice and kick his second serves wide. Djokovic's serve return is a potent tool that he may use for both offensive and defensive purposes. His high efficiency on both the forehand and backhand return allows him to frequently put the ball back into play quickly and deeply, negating the server's customary advantage by a point. Djokovic occasionally uses a backhand underspin drop shot and a sliced backhand. One of his main flaws is his smash, which is prone to errors on the stroke in critical situations like the 2008 Olympics. Djokovic used the head liquid metal radical when he first entered the professional ranks, but in 2005 he switched to Wilson as a sponsor. Wilson agreed to construct a custom racket to match his prior one with head because he could not locate a Wilson racket he liked. Djokovic renewed his contract with Head after the 2008 campaign, and at the 2009 Australian Open, he unveiled a new paint job for the Head UTEC Speed Pro. In 2011, he changed the Head UTEC IG Speed 18x20 paint job, and in 2013, he updated his paint job again to the significant Head Graphene Speed Pro, which featured a significant marketing effort. Jimmy Connors noted that Djokovic causes problems for his opponents by playing a little bit old school, taking the ball early, catching the ball on the rise, and driving the ball flat, in his evaluation of Djokovic's 2011 campaign. According to Connors, Djokovic's opponents frequently drive topspin straight into his zone, contributing to his skill at converting defense into offense. Let's check out how he actually became the GOAT of tennis. In one of the most substantial periods of tennis history, Djokovic won tournaments by defeating the best players in the world and having better head-to-head records against his biggest rivals. He also finished the most years ahead at number 1 while winning all Grand Slams and Masters events at least once. Some observers, tennis players, and coaches consider Djokovic the greatest of all time. More than any other prominent member, Djokovic is credited with defeating opponents with higher rankings en route to his Grand Slam event victories. Daniil Medvedev, a former world number 1, referred to Novak Djokovic as the best tennis player in history after defeating Djokovic to win the 2021 US Open. The fact that Djokovic defeated Rafael Nadal at the French Open, which Pat Cash referred to as the hardest challenge in tennis, was stressed. Because he's the only one with significant competitors to have won 4 consecutive Grand Slams, Richard Krajcek and The Raw, a sports opinion website, claimed that Djokovic should be regarded as the GOAT. Even Andre Agassi, who is regarded as the best returner of all time, acknowledged Djokovic as one of the greatest returners in the history of the sport. Tennis coach Nick Bollettieri has consistently praised Djokovic as the most complete player ever and the most flawless player of all time, while avoiding discussions of the finest players. The 2012 Australian Open final, in which Djokovic defeated Rafael Nadal, has been rated by tennis experts as one of the best matches ever. According to some observers, the Djokovic-Nadal rivalry is the best in tennis history because of the caliber of matches it produces. After knowing all of these facts, this is true that Djokovic has survived and dominated the toughest era of tennis. That is it for now. Press the like button if you really found this video interesting, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel Athletic Primestars for getting more updates on sports. Also, click the bell icon so that you won't miss any videos from us, and we'll see you in the next one.